Up next, the Clippers taking on the Spurs. For the Los Angeles Clippers, it's been a trying start to the season. Wins hard to come by. Tonight, they'll try to get back on course. Spurs, Clippers. The tip-off coming right after this. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this Monday night presentation. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. Both teams tonight dealing with some injuries. Here's a look at who's out for the evening.
And you hope to be healthy to start the season. However, both teams find themselves at less than full strength.
And the starting group for the Spurs. We've got Barnes. He's out there with Keldon Johnson. Chris Paul is out there with Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie in at the 2. And for the Clippers, Harden and Mann are their guards. The post pairing, Batum and Zubac. And it's Coffey in at the small forward position. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling. Down low, kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
And the dunk by Zubac.
Doesn't get any easier for Zubac. He'll take those anytime he gets them.
Harden against Paul. Pass to Wembanyama. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Free throw good, Wembanyama.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
Good on both. Brent, when you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much, their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But, man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever.
And the Spurs with possession after the basket by Los Angeles. He had a nice open look right there. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Tyronn Lue. Dave, what do you have to say?
Now, Coach had nothing but respect when it came to Chris Paul. He said every aspiring young point guard should study CP3. He's an ideal floor general, a fierce competitor, and he always seems to make the right play. It's going to take a team effort defensively to slow down his impact. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
The defense better recognize that Harrison Barnes more than capable from there.
Harden can't hit.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Clippers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Oh, he jams it right over Wembanyama.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Harden against Paul. Over in the corner, Barnes. Off target with his 3. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Pass to Mann. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots it up. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. The Los Angeles Clippers come into this one following a loss to Oklahoma City. Here's Champagnie. No good on the triple. The Clippers trail. Pass to man. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Wembanyama has got 5.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
Here's Coffee. Now, here's Zubac. Pass to man. This one for 3, and he's good on the 3 ball.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And here's Harden for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Clippers. They trail by 1. And this matchup with the Spurs, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and last year they had major trouble with these guys. I'm not sure how it happened, but they didn't win a single game against them.
And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Clippers shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Down low, here's Batum. Can't finish the one-handed jam. Spurs leading by 3. Johnson, the pass to Paul. Barnes outside. James Harden with the rebound. Barnes has got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. That one goes. Count it. Harden's got his 2nd bucket.
Well, Harden just outworking them inside. Could we say he wanted it more?
Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that. But Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
The shot's good from Paul.
Yeah, hard to stop CP3 when he's in the rhythm and he's in the mid-range. It's a deuce.
Man passes to Harden. They set the pick. Launches it. Harden missing again. San Antonio leading by 6. Pass to Barnes. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Coffee.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. And his tonight has been high. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Champagnie after the basket by Los Angeles. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Offline with his 3. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Man gets the bucket.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Paul with the ball. His last outing, he had 8 points. There's the steal. Now, Man. Pass to Harden. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Zubac. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Now, here is Harden. Harrison Barnes missing his last shot. Batum for 3. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Batum getting the ball and just really relaxing on that, Jay.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Brown is checked in for Batum. Dunn comes in for Amir Coffey. Powell, he's checked in for Mann. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for James Harden. Now here's Paul. A three from Wembanyama. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one. Los Angeles has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Now here's Powell. Last time 14 points for him. It's Porter outside. A rebound by the Spurs, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. 1 good possession, 2 bad ones, 1 good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pass to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen, going at the rim there with a purpose.
.149 left here in the opening quarter. Done outside. And here is Brown. The 3. Collins grabs the miss. Here's Castle. Still scoreless. Yep, it counts.
A bigger guard, 6'6" Castle, can just overwhelm defenders. Impressive for his age.
1:12 left in the first quarter. Here's Porter. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Wembanyama passes to Paul. Lets it go with a 3. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Paul.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Zubac's a screen on Paul. It's Porter outside. Good on the triple.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Zubac's against Wembanyama. Pass to Paul. To the inside. A shot by Wembanyama, no good. Clippers trail by 4. Powell, no one around him. From outside, off the mark. 19 seconds left in the first. Here's Castle. Collins. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got his 4th rebound in this one. Dunn dishes to Brown. And that one is off. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Spurs out in front, leading by 4. And we'll be back with you right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the 3-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Spurs leading by 4. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Bamba. Kevin Porter is out there with Powell. Then it's P.J. Tucker. And it's Coffey in at the 3.
This is where we'll probably see Castle the most, creating opportunities with the ball in his hand.
Pass to Coffey. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Excellent D there by Johnson. And San Antonio shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Here's Manu Kelishvili. Misses the 3. Clippers trail by 6. Pass to Porter. To the paint. It's Powell on the wing. Jacks up a three. Carries it from three-point range. Powell's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You can't let Powell find shots at the arc like that, especially when he's got that kind of rhythm.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Here's Branham. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And Porter, here we go. Pass to Tucker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
That one on Castle.
PJ Tucker, again, man, that is one strong dude.
It's his first trip to the line.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
That's good from Tucker. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. And the Clippers have possession, following the bucket by the Spurs. And again, no good by the Clippers. Here's Castle. And the layup's good off the glass. And now a 6-point Spurs lead.
I love that basket from Castle. Heady play from the rookie.
Dunn passes to Bamba. Back to Dunn. Here's Porter. The layup missed. Spurs leading by 6. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle. And that one drops for him.
Norman Powell has a lot of strength, and that time he played to it.
Here's Castle. 8 points for him. Pass to Branham. Puts up a 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here is Powell. He's got 5. Up top, Tucker. Back to Powell. 5 on the clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Let's look at the stats for Dunn, how he performed last season. He averaged about 5 points a game last year, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. We know that he can come up with the occasional big play, but his overall numbers haven't been impressive.
There is a bit of a feeling they're all looking to him to step up, and they know he's capable of doing it right now, just not getting it done.
And the league trying to get a bit more competition in the All-Star game. You got any ideas there?
Well, cash prizes seem to work well for the in-season tournament. Even a little something might help up the ante just a bit.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for P.J. Tucker. And James Harden subbed in for Dunn. Now Powell. Harrison Barnes missing on the 3. Bamba sends a screen to the middle. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
Great pass by Harden. He can put it right where you need it to be.
Barnes outside. Off target from outside.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Powell, that's good.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second 3-pointer of the game.
Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama. Hand-to-hand combat inside.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Three-pointer. A rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Spurs passing it around. Branham can't get it to go. Clippers trail by 6. Powell kicks to Batum. Pass to Harden. Now Bamba. Back to Harden. Three-pointer. Basket made. That's his third of the game. He's 3 for 9 now.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Poke loose. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball call.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. Mann comes in for Porter, then for the Spurs. Champagne's checked in, and it's Paul in for Castle. Now here's Powell. He's got 9. From the arc, Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 11 rebounds in the game. Shoots over Zubac, and Wembanyama gets it to go. Wembanyama's got 17.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Just no chance. There for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Brent, we know that James Harden has won 3 consecutive scoring titles in his past. But now, he really has worked on his game and changed his game to a degree.
Well, that's true, Kevin. Also, the system around him has changed. I mean, what they leaned into in Houston for James Harden to become an offense unto himself was unique at the time. James is a little bit older. He's playing with a different set of players that bring their own skill sets, but he's much more of a passer. He led the league in assists in 2023. So all of his offensive ability has not gone away. It's just manifesting itself in a different form right now.
Here's Paul after the Clippers pick up 2. Easy money for Wembanyama.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Harden the pass to Zubac. Powell with it. On the wing, man. Inside, and stolen by Wembanyama. Champagnie passes to Branham. Barnes outside. And the 3 off target.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Harden kicks to Zubac. Lets the 3 fly. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 13 with that last one.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
There's 1:59 left to play in the first half. Drills it from outside.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Timeout. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Please welcome to the floor, your Clippers.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Coffey's checked in. The Spurs also with the sub. Johnson's checked in. Here's Coffey. Scoreless thus far. Batum with the ball. Chris Paul covering. Harden against Barnes. That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from James Harden. Kicks it out to Paul. Pass to Barnes. And it's off from three-point range. The Clippers have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Stolen by Zubac. Now the Clippers moving it up. Batum for three. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Ball finds Wembanyama. The three from Johnson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Yeah, and quick. Like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Now, here is Harden. A 27-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City.
If you want to do some kind of search out there for professional scorer, James Harden's picture pops up first. I mean, this guy does it all.
The Clippers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw good from Harden. And both free throws good for James Harden.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Barnes outside. And the three ball is good. Barnes has got 8 points.
Well, when Harrison Barnes makes shots like that, confidence grows. He's feeling it. Teammates are going to start feeding off of that.
Bangs home the trifecta. And the Clippers lead by 1.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
James Harden getting it done for the Clippers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, in a close game, what makes the difference in the second half?
Lots of things, you know. It's a game of mistakes. It's a game of playing well. Who knows?
Always love your philosophy, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
Well, I think for the Clippers, they're letting the losses stack up. It can dim your confidence and your playoff chances. They need to make some changes, maybe in their lineup, maybe shot selection, something.
As we shift our focus now to the Spurs, it's a tight one after 2 quarters of play.
You can't win playing passive at the offensive end. I mean, how many times did we see him at the free throw line?
Practically none. There were a few calls they thought should have gone their way, but you can't rely on the refs to bail you out. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. Wembanyama's out there with Barnes. Then it's Chris Paul. Then there's Keldon Johnson. And it's Champagnie in at the 2. Here's Harden following the three-pointer by San Antonio. Pass to Mann. Here's Zubac. Good defense by Wembanyama.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
The Clippers trail. Mann with it. Now Batum. Now Mann. Back to Batum. 6 on the shot clock. Harden inside the three-point line. Cans the shot from the wing. Harden's got 16.
Oh, one of these monster nights from James Harden.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Spurs. Pass to Wembanyama. Paul surveying the floor. Here's Champagnie. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing.
You leave it to CP3, statistically one of the top 10 assist men, not just in the league now, in the history of the game.
Here's Harden. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Chris Paul picks up that one. The Clippers have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
That free throw good from Harden.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks very much. James Harden is still a factor at age 35. He says, I'm more than a scorer, so for me, it's just impacting the game at the highest level. Kevin, he's led the league in scoring 3 times, but has also led the league in assists. So it's pretty much true. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Oh, don't forget, he rebounds as well as any guard right now in the NBA.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second.
Considered by many to be the best prospect since LeBron James, Wembanyama seems determined to reach his full potential.
The 3 from Harden. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Paul left side. Pass to Barnes. The tray. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac has got rebound number 8 now on the night. On the wing, Harden for the 3. The three-pointer is right on target. Harden's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, it's not a handful. It's a bundle of these kind of performances from James Harden. What a night.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Looking now at some numbers for Zubac. He had a strong showing last season. 3rd in shooting percentage, and he was among the top 20 rebounders in the league. Never shy about throwing his weight around in the paint.
And it's a pretty terrific feat to finish top 3 in field goal percentage. Just a testament to how hard he works to become the consummate pro. Clippers with the ball, following the bucket by the Spurs. And Batum kicks to Harden. And the jam by Harden.
All right, Harden's still got some hops and finishing that one off with some power.
For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Paul for 3. It's hauled in by Coffey. Coffey's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. A shot by Champagnie, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Mann. Plays it up and banks it in. Mann's got the lead up to 3 now for the Clippers.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And, Brent, you know this being in an NBA front office. Last season, the Clippers deemed Terrence Mann untouchable in the Harden trade.
Well, Kevin, you wonder for Terrence Mann if that's due to some of the injuries at the positions that the Clippers were dealing with. But overall, this guy is a star in his role. He's always been a connector. He continues to grow his game and get more confident in his outside shooting. There's a lot of value to what Terrence Mann brings to the table.
Wembanyama against Harden. Wembanyama down low. He can't get that one to fall. The Clippers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Pass to Mann. Now here's Batum. Clippers moving the ball around. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Champagnie passes to Barnes. Wembanyama with it. Shoots over Zubac. James Harden with the rebound. Harden's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Man, got a hand on it. Now here's Paul. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Barnes getting to the inside. He sees that the defense is closing in, and he still takes the hit.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
Harrison Barnes continues to be a consummate professional. Goes out and competes every night. Gives you everything he's got.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
From deep, Harden. The rebound by the Spurs. Paul left side. Johnson outside. The 3 from Barnes. It's hauled in by Zubac.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Pass to Coffey. A 3-pointer off the mark. The Spurs shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. And here is Johnson. Fires away from outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keldon Johnson. That is his first foul of the game. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants to talk to his guys.
It's your Hoop Crew, man. Come on, get out of your seats and make some noise.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Powell comes in for Mann. And Kevin Porter subbed in for James Harden. Outside, Porter. Trying to get something going. The long distance 3 is buried. Porter's got 6 points. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Here is the 2K leader with the list of last season's top 3-point shooters. Number 5 is Norman Powell.
The bucket must have looked 3 feet wide to him last year. I mean, very deserving in terms of that spot among the league leaders from 3.
The first one falls. Donnie's checked in for Los Angeles. And so he hits both. Clippers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Porter. Rebound, San Antonio. Collins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. That's good from Barnes on the assist by Paul. 11 points in the game.
Attacking is one thing, but body control another, and Harrison Barnes showing you that on that play.
Porter, bounce pass. Down against Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Dunn with it. Johnson's there. Dunn misses. San Antonio leading. Ball left side. Pass to Branham. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Outside, Porter. Uses the glass to drop it in. Porter's got the game tied up here for the Clippers.
You love Porter's effort level on offense. He works hard to find his shot.
Barnes can't get it to go. Enzo Powell will bring it up for Los Angeles. To the paint. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Here's Porter into the lane. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And a quick check of the stats for Johnson. Good season for him last year. Averaged 15 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up. Fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
And one of those guys who fell in the draft the year he came out due to injury. Porter healed up and has taken the league by storm.
Bones Highland is checked in for Nicholas Batum. San Antonio also making some changes. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in, and Castle is subbed in for Chris Paul. Here's Branham. 8 points for him. Hits it from 3-point range. Castle's got 11 points.
This is something Castle has been working on, developing his long-range consistency.
Porter, no luck. And San Antonio shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Pass to Castle. There's a good screen. Up and in on the layup. Now it's a 3-point Spurs lead.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me. That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Spurs shooting right around 41% from the field in quarter 3. Here's Castle. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
All of Castle's hard work is paying off here. He just keeps finding ways to attack.
Powell against Johnson. Pass to Zubac. Now here's Porter over Castle, and it's Mamu Kelishvili with the rebound. Here's Castle. 15 points in the game. Powell with the steal. And here comes the break. Jumps up. Here's Highland. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
It felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for San Antonio.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Well, the 3-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
The Clippers trail. The 11-footer. And it's Mamu Kelishvili with the rebound. Mamu Kelishvili has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Castle. He's defended by Highland. Branham, good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
A big dunk at the end of the break.
Smart bucket by Castle. Get out and run.
There's 10 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Porter. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Porter's got 9 points now in just the second half. Hamu Kelishvili. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And a great show through 3 quarters. As we enter the fourth, who will carry the day? Spurs lead by 4. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And a moment ago, inside the huddle with Coach Tyronn Lue.
Fight through it, okay? You got to screen better, play with more pace, all right? Just for 5 minutes. Give us 5 hard minutes, okay? Hey, next play is 1 hawk. See how they play it.
The coach wants some energy here.
I mean, it's going to come down to who wants it more, point blank. And Coach Lue is trying to up his squads aggressively.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Norman Powell is out there with Dunn. Then it's Bamba. Then it's Porter. And it's Highland in at the 1.
Excellent work from Powell in the pick-and-roll action.
Wesley with the ball. Now guarded by Porter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To Highland.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Sandro Mamukelashvili. First personal foul. First 2 fouls.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
Bones Highland, the definition of a gunner. He's not afraid to take any shot. You love the confidence.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Spurs shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Pass to Branham. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Hassel misses. The Clippers shooting reasonably well, 45%. Now, here's Dunn. Tight defense on him. Powell for 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Here's Sissoko. Pass to Branham. Here's the 3. Cranes the three-pointer. And the Spurs lead by 2.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now, here's Dunn. Porter kicks to Powell. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And how about Powell just coming back and taking on the challenge, answering the call.
The Spurs have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Out left of the wing, here's Branham. Off to target from three-point range. And so Powell will bring it up for the Clippers. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Highland passes to Porter. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Good to see Porter Jr. knocking down the triple. Needs to keep taking and making those shots.
Here's Sissoko. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Pass to Dunn. Back to Powell. And here's Porter. Bamba setting the pick for Porter. Back to Powell. 4 on the clock. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Spurs trail by 7. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. They set the screen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. GA, there is a lot to like about the game of Stephon Castle.
size, playmaking, defensive intensity. I guess the question is there that one thing that he can do at an elite level? That will be a crucial step if he's to become a star.
And the first one at the line is good.
Known for his strong defense, Castle is someone any coach would love to have. He is a hard-working rookie.
And the Clippers making a change here. Harden's checked in. No good on the second free throw.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Done. Rebound, San Antonio.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Powell with the steal. The finish, and the dunk by Powell.
Powell with a calculated chance that time to help the break.
Spurs trail by 8. Wembanyama passes to Paul. Wembanyama down low. Guarded by Powell. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Clippers?
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Zubac is checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Batum comes in for Dunn. Mann subbed in for Kevin Porter. Oh, Wembanyama with an evasive move.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. A three from Wembanyama. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after.
Well, he was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Pass to Harden. Back to Batum. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Amir Coffey's checked in for Norman Powell. Here's Mann. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. To the middle. Floats one. 2 points. That one goes. Wembanyama's got 32 points in the game.
And boy, Wembanyama has every shot in the bag. How about the touch there?
Harden outside. The three. Connects from three-point range. Harden's got the lead up to 8 now for the Clippers.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He has decided it's the right time to talk. San Antonio making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. He told us, guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over. You need to go out there and take control now. We'll see how it looks coming out of the timeout. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. And here's Harden. After the three-pointer from Keldon Johnson. Top of the key jumper, no good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Rolling off the pick, ready to do some damage. Wembanyama.
Here's Coffey. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 9 assists now tonight.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Drills the three-pointer.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Harden surveying the D. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. And it's Paul with the ball for San Antonio. Wembanyama outside. Barnes screen on Zubac. Kicks it out to Paul to take the lead. It's hauled in by Zubac. The Clippers in the lead. Harden outside. Batum passes to Zubac. Over Wembanyama. No good from Zubac.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Now here's Paul. Wembanyama high post. 6 to shoot. The 3 from Johnson. It's hauled in by Zubac.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Here's Batum. Harden right side over Paul. And he can't bank that one in. On the wing, Barnes. Defended by Batum. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And Los Angeles guys shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
Ball finds Wembanyama. Stolen by Harden. Here's Mann. Defended by Paul. Harden outside. Wembanyama against Batum. 5 to shoot. They get it back. And the dunk by Zubac.
Zubac does a great job of sniffing out offensive rebounds and beats his guy to the spot.
Wembanyama. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Kicks it out to Harden. Zubac with the screen for Harden. Oh, good with the triple.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set where they're allowing him to settle in.
Now, Mann, after Keldon Johnson missed from long range, and he commits the intentional foul. And the first of 2, no good, heartbreaker. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
Fires the 3. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
Wembanyama outside. His 3-pointers off the mark. And now we've got the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Harden has a wide open look. Sinks the triple. Harden's got 32 points in the game.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but Veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
The team is in the penalty.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 9. Both free throws good from Mann.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
So the Clippers winning this one easily. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, James. You have seen every type of defense from opponents over the years. What do you enjoy about that back-and-forth challenge?
Just every single game I'm trying to figure out what they're doing and how can I be aggressive and attack it. You know, I love playing the game of basketball. I love being crafty and just trying to compete at a high level every single night. It takes a lot, but I'm built for it, and I'm going to just continue to keep going.
Well, you won the chess match tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, James Harden.